Care, fuck her. All right, TikTok's getting banned. I'm trying to understand this shit better. Let me see this.
It looks like TikTok might officially be getting banned. There's been talks about this for a very long time, and now we are finally seeing the issue come to a head, and the matter is about to head to Supreme Court tomorrow. So 9 months ago, the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act was proposed to Joe Biden, who quickly signed this bill.
Oh my God. All you unemployed niggas, hey, if you unemployed in chat, let me get a me. All my unemployed niggas, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for a little unless Trump or Mr. Beast or PBM buy this bitch back. It's gonna be rough for a little patch, bro. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Fuck, let me start this shit over.
Well guys, it looks like TikTok might officially be getting banned. There's been talks about this for a very long time, and now we are finally seeing the issue come to a head, and the matter is about to head to Supreme Court tomorrow. So 9 months ago, the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act was proposed to Joe Biden, who quickly signed this bill.
I just signed into law the national security package that was passed by the House of Representatives this weekend and by the Senate yesterday. It's going to make America safer. It's going to make the world...
This Biden nigga, bro. What the fuck did you do? And now you trying to fuck up niggas' bags? Oh my God. This Sleepy Joe ass nigga. Yo, stop letting him do shit. Damn. Now look, all you political bullshitters, I don't know what I'm talking about. So before y'all niggas start arguing with me saying, no, he didn't do this, he did this, I don't care. I just want a nigga to scream at. And honestly, most people that follow politics just want a nigga to scream at too. You just need some type of discourse in your life, being honest.
Safer, and it continues America's leadership in the world, and everyone knows it.
This was something that both Democrats and Republicans unanimously agreed on, that the App Store overall needed more regulation and less foreign involvement, especially from our enemies.
When it comes...
He didn't ban hair transplants. Calm down, Slime. Yo, I'm about to take your mind again, guys. It might be that time of the year. You know what time it is, bro. Niggas start coming in here with jokes. And why are y'all pinning that shit? That shit's not funny.
To media apps like TikTok, we are failing our children and we are failing our country. Why in the hell would we allow a foreign adversary like the Chinese Communist Party to control a technology platform and key source of information that reaches half of the United States population?
Like I said, TikTok specifically has been on the chopping block for years, as it has long been feared that China is using it as not only a tool to collect data and information.
Which they 100% are, but shit, collect my shit, nigga. As long as you don't make like a clone out of me and turn it to a slave or some weird shit, and then have that nigga eating bats. I don't know. I'm just making up scenarios before niggas start doing extra shit because I know how y'all are. But like, bro, as long as they not doing that, I don't give a fuck.
On Americans, but also to launch what I see as the new digital war, the war on misinformation. Because of this, TikTok has been viewed as a threat to America's national security for quite some time. They even introduced a No TikTok on Government Device Act years ago to combat this potential information theft.
TikTok had to admit that, in fact, they'd been surveilling the locations of specific U.S. reporters that had been writing unfavorable stories about the company.
So basically, the government claims
if they came to you and said, yo, we're not banning TikTok no more, but you can ban any other app, what are y'all doing? What app y'all getting rid of? I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting rid of Grindr. Sorry, you gay niggas gonna have to suffer. Grindr's gotta go. Y'all crazy as shit. Grindr going, the BLK app going. I ain't never met no bad bitch on the BLK app. Because y'all gotta go too. Y'all some fucking catfishes. I'm tired of that app. That app was driving me insane. And that I met a girl on BLK app. It was a baby mother. She had a kid, 23. That was when I picked her up from a nigga. I fucked her. Then I dropped her off at another nigga. She was from the BLK app. She got to go. BLK app and Grindr both got to go. And give us TikTok. No bullshit, please. I even throw Snapchat in. Who the fuck? Y'all still use Snapchat? I'm not using Snapchat, bro. I'm not using Snapchat. Nah, Hinge is top tier. Hinge is the best one. Hinge way better than Tinder and BLK. But I don't use them bitches no more. But I will tell y'all this. End of 2022, early 2023. Y'all remember when I started doing the Tinder segments on stream? Hey, gang. Just know there was off-stream segments. A lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of them. And then y'all know what happened? That made me get off them apps forever. I've never been on the app since, besides obviously on stream. And I'm going to get back to the vid first, but I want to tell y'all this because people are weirdos and I want y'all to be careful. It was 2023. There was a girl that I matched with on Tinder. And we was texting a little. She was like fiending though, low key. And I'm like, okay, like, bro, I get a DM, mind you. This is not 2021. Like, this 2023. So, like, I'm not as big as I was now. We wasn't as big, but like, I was type big, pause. You feel me? I randomly just happened to go through my DMs one day. And in my DMs is a nigga that says, yo, gang, do not talk to blank. She's catfishing you. She goes to my high school. She was like 16 or 17. Mind you, obviously to be on these apps, you gotta be 18 plus. And ever since then, I've never gone back on this shit. Cause she was trying to link and everything. That shit is weird, dog. Yeah, bro. So just make sure y'all be careful, bro. Dead ass, cause that shit is weird, bro. That shit is so fucking weird. Make sure y'all careful on these apps, cause people do lie, you know, people do be on some weird nut shit. Just be careful. I promise the pussy not worth it, gang. To fuck with a weirdo or some other shit, you know? Just be careful. Make sure y'all do y'all due diligence. These are randoms on the internet.
Claims that TikTok got caught with their hands in our cookie jar. I mean, when you sign up on their platform, you do give them access to what you're watching on your phone, how long you're watching it, your private messages, your geolocation, your age, your search and browsing history, and even your keystroke data, and even that kind of just scratches the surface of what they can be looking at. Basically, it's kind of like you're leaving your front door open at night, hoping no one peeks in to see what's going on. And with over 170 million Americans currently using their platform on the daily, that is a lot of information they can be gathering. And in them passing that bill,
W-Man's for hitting you up. Yo, I'm going to rewind the vid because I know I was off topic a little. But, bro, it's so crazy because the only reason that nigga even found out is because this stupid-ass person posted it on her Finsta. Look, I'm talking to Plaqueboymax. Like, what the fuck? Bro, that is insane, bro. I would have never knew, gang. I was what? Like, I think I was 19 or 20. She was, I don't know, 16 or 17. Just lying. She said she was 19 on the app. Like, what the fuck? Shit's crazy, bro.
TikTok had to admit that, in fact, they'd been surveilling the locations of specific U.S. reporters that have been writing unfavorable stories about the company.
So basically, the government claims that TikTok got caught with their hands in our cookie jar. I mean, when you sign up on their platform, you do give them access to what you're watching on your phone, how long you're watching it, your private messages, your geolocation, your age, your search and browsing history, and even your keystroke data, and even that kind of just scratches the surface of what they can be looking at. Basically, it's kind of like you're leaving your front door open at night, hoping no one peeks in to see what's going on. And with over 170 million Americans currently using their platform on the daily, that is a lot of information they can be gathering. And in them passing that bill I mentioned earlier, they gained the ability to force TikTok to cut ties with their Chinese-based parent company ByteDance. It's either that or they can lose all access to their American
What you looking so hard at, bro? Do these be AI clips? Okay, I have another scenario. I'm sorry. I know a lot of this is off topic, but this is how my brain is. Y'all should know this by now. Don't start bitching in the comments because Biden might upload this. Do y'all think there's a world or a scenario? Yes, that PBMEs, bro. Y'all got to understand. Y'all know I be all over the place. Do y'all think there's a world where Androids will overtake iPhones and be the main source? You know what I'm saying? The main shit niggas use. Is there a world? Keep it a buck. I was literally having thoughts the other day, like, I was like, damn, bro, will there ever be a world where it's like Android's the main phone? At least in the US. Because outside the US, niggas use droids and nobody gives a fuck. I don't know what it is about the US, but yeah, India, nigga, what's the iPhone in them niggas? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what them niggas be doing. Straight Google Play face calls. I don't know what they call they shit. They laugh emojis got 4 tiers. Hey, look, you Android niggas is lame as hell. The only way it could possibly happen is if Samsung somehow figures out a way to like fuck with a bunch of niggas. Like, but do they really need the US? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Samsung 2024 What? How do I check like their year? You know what I'm saying? 2024 stats. Maybe phone sales. US. What do I look up? Market share. I'm telling you, bro, because technically Samsung's bigger, but it's just not, though. Is there a way I could check just the US? Samsung's bigger globally, but I want to see the stats for the US because I'm going to be honest, Samsung might have more phone sales in the US too. ChatGPT, I'm not going to lie, gang, it's too much work.
Consumers, and this is something that could go into place as early as January 19th. I mean, they must really feel like China is up to something, as this was classified as an emergency, and the Supreme Court agreed to settle the dispute only 2 days after it was placed on their desk. Now, obviously, some people argue that this is a violation of freedom of speech. While the government says they're concerned with China advancing their own geopolitical interest and spreading misinformation, especially during a time of crisis.
Keep that pin discreet. I'm going to check it after this vid.
Worry for the freedom of speech crowd is that this would essentially open the door for the government to target other free speech platforms for the content they carry.
Yo, look, just don't take Twitter, bro. Just don't take Twitter. Please, bro. Don't take Twitter. Like I'm telling you, out of Twitter, TikTok, IG, Twitter my favorite. Even though Twitter is really some hater shit. But if you get in the right pocket of Twitter, it's the best app easily. Twitter or TikTok? If you had to choose one that's hanging off a cliff, them bitches gotta burn. What you letting burn? Run a poll. What you letting go? Twitter or TikTok? Twitter gone. Nigga said a mid-off. Are you crazy? Fuck Twitter. Bro, do y'all ever be on y'all phones and then you be like going to Twitter, then you be the IG, then you be the... And it's like, damn, nigga, all I'm doing is just scrolling. Scrolling and refreshing. What the fuck I'm doing? But I'm still not going to pick up this book, though. I got to pick up some more books. Nah, that shit is bad. Yeah, that doom scrolling shit is bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
I do have to say, I've seen far more propaganda and complete and utter nonsense posted onto Twitter in the last 18 months than I've ever seen on TikTok. And on the other side of things, TikTok has already said back last April that they are going to be refusing to sell the company and that it would actually...
Yo! This nigga said his Twitter got too much gooning. I'm peeping you niggas. What do you mean your Twitter has too much gooning? You mean it has too much porn? Or too much gooning? Don't tell me you still watching Dreamy Bull vids in the Big 25. I was never watching Dreamy Bull vids. Pause. Y'all freak ass niggas was coming in my shit talking about I'm about to buzz, I'm about to come max. Yeah, that was a bad era. Bro, niggas was doing that shit, bro. Don't act delusional, bro.
Seen far more propaganda and complete and utter nonsense posted onto Twitter in the last 18 months than I've ever seen on TikTok. And on the other side of things, TikTok has already said back last April that they are going to be refusing to sell the company and that it would actually be impossible for them to do so, with their reasoning being that they do not want to sell their secret sauce that makes their algorithm so addicting. And then to make matters even more interesting, Trump is actually directly opposed to the banning of TikTok.
And you'll never ban TikTok, that's for sure.
I will never ban TikTok.
Thank you.
Which is the opposite of the stance that he had back in his first term when he actually tried to get it banned.
We're looking at TikTok. We may be banning TikTok. We may be doing some other things. There are a couple of options.
But back then, Biden was actually the one to block the bill once he took office, so they straight up switched positions. Pause. Trump actually met with TikTok CEO recently, and he praised the platform as a whole for helping him win the last election.
Nah, niggas be blue for the hoes. Niggas be voting Kamala for the hoes. As soon as niggas find out they losing they TikTok, skibbity vex boat scrolls, now they Trump, now they red. What are y'all saying? I've never seen so much W Trump in my chat in my life. Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Ironic?
How do you plan to stop the ban on TikTok next month?
We'll take a look at TikTok. You know, I have a warm spot in my heart for TikTok because I won youth by 34 points. And there are those that say that TikTok had something to do with it.
Mind you, Trump more than likely don't give a fuck, but he know this win people over, you know. I see through it all. Y'all know I am a visionary and shit. You know, I see through that fake spray tan. I see through it all. Trump, let's do it in the booth. I mean, he already hopped on Aiden's stream. I feel like this year I want to get like some random big person on a, like, to make music on stream that don't even do music. Like Drake, yes, obviously that's cool. Like, I want to do that this year or whenever it happens. But like, bro, what if niggas got LeBron in the booth? I don't think y'all niggas is understanding. You just saw LiAngelo fucking Ball drop a song and it has, what, 13 million streams in 2 weeks or a week? You telling me LeBron wouldn't drop Song of the Year? What would he call that shit? Imagine LeBron James on a jerk beat. This is possible through PBM. I don't think y'all understand. It's closer than you think.
So now he wants there to be some sort of negotiation once he does take office. I would guess that he wants to use the platform as leverage over China's head, as he has requested that the Supreme Court pause this law's implementation until he actually gets into office. So we're gonna have to see what happens tomorrow, guys. I mean, this is crazy. This news just broke around 30 minutes ago. So I will continue to keep you updated, but y'all make sure you subscribe. I do want to know down below, how much are y'all using TikTok? I think I'm more of a Reels or YouTube Shorts guy.
Hell no! What the? Ah, no, ow. Did he just say he more of a Reels YouTube short guy? That is the most craziest shit I ever heard. I will say this though, YouTube Shorts used to be shitty, but now Shorts is solid. Reels is not better, bro. No. All right, run the poll, all three. Let's see, everybody vote. This is the most important poll of the day. Reels is not better, bro. TikTok winning by a landslide. YouTube Shorts the worst one easily, I'm gonna be honest. You funny as hell. Thank you, buddy. Not better, but it's funnier. Nah, the comments be funny, bro. Nah, I can't do it. I'm going TikTok. I'm staying TikTok. What is this? All right, we finished this video. This is a good video.
I myself.
Even though I know I had a lot of sidetracking during it, but
I will say I do
don't give a
receive
fuck.
completely
That's
different
just how I
content
am.
on the different short form platforms. And can we just all say a prayer one time for my guy Jamari and his gambling addiction? Because without TikTok, my guy is done. Either way, y'all know it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other platform bannings out here need to be covered, so I'm out.
Can Superman nutty. All right, what else?